Happy February, everybody. I have a channeled message from Bridget for the collective. And I'm also going to pull a few tarot cards. It's February 1st. What is it the Lightworkers need to know this month? And I'm feeling like there's a lot of pressure. Like you feel like your back's against the wall and you're supposed to act. And that's what one of these cards shows, the Seven of Staves. Your back's up against the wall, but you can see everything coming at you, and you feel like you're supposed to act, you're supposed to do something, but you've been reflecting, you've been releasing all these past emotions and these past issues, even issues from childhood or little memories that you didn't even remember that you had, they suddenly come popping up. And so it's got us feeling dramatic. There's a lot of us that are releasing sadness and just old memories. And are we ever going to be done doing this? No, it's a continuous process, and we're teaching other people how to do this too. And we're stepping up into our higher selves, the High Priestess. We're becoming more and more high vibration and on that road, that path to enlightenment by releasing everything from the past. We're having to forgive so many things from the past. And I had a message from Bridget, and it was about your fire, the fire that you have inside, that motivation you have inside of you. It's like you're standing in front of the anvil and the workbench, and you're seeing this project you want to do and seeing this passion you want to attempt to accomplish, and you're just stalled, and you're just standing there because of this fear, and you feel like you have your back against the wall and there's this pressure. That's the universe going, you know you came here to do this. Everybody's waiting to see this from you. Everybody's waiting for you to shine your light and show what your individuality and your uniqueness is. And to start that project, to take that hammer and that anvil and take the first whack at it. Get that first spark when it hits the metal. You have a lot of metal inside of you, and you've become stronger and stronger. And I know it feels like there's been this pressure. Why me? Well, because you woke up and because you're awake, and you're supposed to show everybody by example, not by preaching or trying to change them, but quit holding yourself back and being what everybody else expects you to be. Quit being that. Shine your light, shine your fire, and show people the real you, the unique you. Even if it's a little bit scary, there's this voice inside of you that is saying, it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what everybody else is going to judge you by or going to say. Just do it. Just do it. So the message that I've been getting from Bridget is to light that match, to light that candle. There's this fire burning inside of you, and you know it's there. And the world wants to see what it is you have to offer. And so stop being afraid. Swallow that fear. There's an old quote I got from a fortune cookie once, and it said, courage is not the absence of fear, it is the conquest of it. And so just take that look at yourself and know that you're a powerful spiritual being having a temporary human experience. We've all been hearing this, but it's time for you to start that project. I'm also getting that it could possibly be there's a lot of people in jobs that they can't stand. And I've been a reader for a long time. And lately I've been getting so many readings, and they're about relationships possibly ending or stagnating, and people being afraid to make a change in their life because they're worried about what the other person's going to go through. And disappointment, it's a part of life. You've got to learn how to disappoint, as well as love yourself. Love yourself enough to change that thing that's toxic and to change that thing that's not any good for you. And the message I was getting a minute ago was just, people are standing there right at the precipice, and they know they want to go forward, and they know they want to take that step and take that leap. And there's just something, it's like an invisible wall, and just burn through it. February 1st is traditionally, in some religions, it's a day for Saint Bridget. In others, it's the goddess Bridget. And so I asked her, I feel like there's this burning question, and people are like, What is my purpose? And the thing is to follow your excitement, follow your passion, and it'll start unfolding in front of you as you do that. And I'm going to pull one more card for the Lightworkers, and it's justice. It's time for you to create balance in your life and take that sword, cut through that fear, and cut through those things that you don't need in your life anymore. And watch balance start coming into your life as you swallow your fear and go forward on your path. Whatever path that is, it's the full moon shining behind her head. Whatever path that is, you're a light worker, you're a way shower, you're an indigo child. There's something about you that is unique, and the world needs to hear it. So it's time to speak up. It's time to go forward.